This is Matrixlord 212, and what's with these Doctor Who graphics that we have every single week with the new 5 episodes? It's like you drew it in crayon. I mean, is there really a reason to change the color schematic for the Doctor Who title? Is there a reason to change the graphics with the TARDIS going down or the color coordination? Not really. Um, isn't there anything else you can do rather than change the title sequence? Because it really didn't work. Uh, it wasn't a big deal. Like, to even spend money to do that is a waste of money. You could have had Confidential back. Seriously. Um, the 50th anniversary is coming up, and as Dr. Freedom said, no phone call was made to the previous doctors, which is very alarming. Now, I do know that, um, you know, the 50th anniversary is a big deal. I mean, yes, it's Stephen Moffat is a showrunner, and yes, he wants to do things his way, and he wants to propel the Doctor into a new era, but you can't forget where it came from. You can't forget the past, and every single fan, like about 90% of us, want to see a multi-Doctor story. We want to see classic foes return. Um, and to say we don't, then that's just a lie. Um, what's going to happen when the 50th anniversary is over? Is there going to be a lot of disappointed fans? I'm going to give him a shot, and I'm going to see what he does. But, you can't, just... Why wouldn't you call up the previous doctors to be in an episode? Even if it was for 5, 10 minutes. That's just... Why wouldn't you do that? That's what everybody wants. And if you're a fan, Stephen Moffat says he's a fan and he's going to do what he would want to see as a fan. I want to see multi-Doctors return. Why not? Why not mention what happened in Russell T Davis's era? Why not mention a time war? Why not mention different things? You already mentioned the Master. I mean, why not have the Master? Why not have the Ronnie? So, first of all, for people to forget the Ronnie, why are they asking you then when the Ronnie's returning? So, that's not an intellectual answer like saying, oh, nobody knows who the Ronnie is, because they just asked you the question. Which is not the first question, but it's like the 17th question. When is the Ronnie returning? I mean, so I really don't know what the plan is, but you try to piece clues as to what Stephen Moffat's going to do with the 50th anniversary. You try to listen to what Matt Smith says. The way it looks, it doesn't look like we're going to have an anniversary season at all. In fact, it goes back to what I Just Subscribed Now started campaigning about with the Say No to the BBC for cutting Doctor Who back in 2012 and 2013. A Facebook site that I have the honor of being a part of, as well as my friends. And you know what? We all agree. We lost a series. We lost more than a series. I mean, 2012 have 5 episodes plus a Christmas special? That's garbage. 2013 having the rest of the Series 7? And what about the Series 8 that we're supposed to have in 2013? Are we tricked into believing that 2013 is Series 7 time? No. Series 7 was supposed to be done in 2012. So we lose a series. In fact, so far, we have lost a series. We lost a series with David Tennant. We had specials instead. So, so far, the way I count it, we lost 2 series. Really, I guess you consider 1 series from Russell T Davis we lost, and 1 series from Stephen Moffat. And it's a really, really scary time because everything's answered in riddles. You have 10-month shoot. What are you going to shoot? What are you going to film in 2013? Are you going to film an episode? A 2-hour episode? A 3-hour episode? Are you going to film Series 8? What are you filming in 2013? I mean, is a problem answering that question? What are you filming, Stephen Moffat? I'm curious. I mean, why can't we know the answer? Would it hurt to say, oh, hey, by the way, guys, there's going to be 3 episodes for the anniversary. That's it. and we're filming half of Series 8. Would that hurt? Unless, of course, they don't want us to know that they're filming Series 8. But, it's 2012. We don't even know what the anniversary is going to be like. There's not even... The only thing we know about the anniversary is that Stephen Moffat is doing one episode so far. And that's it. Tim McRae is doing something, whether it be an anniversary episode or Series 8. Don't know what he is. They even mentioned something on Doctor Who TV UK that I think Thompson's doing an episode, which I got to go back and look at the count because I thought Series 7's wrapped filming in 2012. So please don't tell me that they're still filming Series 7 in 2013 because 10 months is 10 months, not 20 months. So we have a new BBC head that will he use his input to say, hey, I want to see more Doctor Who. Will he be able to, as the boss of Stephen Moffat, tell Stephen Moffat, hey, listen, I understand what your plans are, but you know what? I'm in charge, and I want a multi-Doctor Who episode. I want a whole series. I'm going to commission you 14 episodes for the anniversary. I want Matt Smith on it for 2 years. Give him this. Is that what's going to happen? Well, it should. If that's the way, if I read the article correct, that he mentioned 3 shows that should be the flagship of the BBC to propel it into a new century. He's going to throw all his money behind Doctor Who, Top Gear, and Dance with the Stars. So you really don't have to spend too much money with Dancing with the Stars and Top Gear, okay, but Doctor Who is where the money's going to be, so let's do it. Sherlock's is basically over. I mean, you got Series 3, which now Stephen Moffat can concentrate 100% on Doctor Who. So let's see. And here's another thing, too. If, why can't you think outside the box, really? If it's a thing where you don't have time to film Matt Smith doing certain things, why don't you do lost episodes with the 8th Doctor? I mean, I get the impression from the interview I saw with Russell T. Davies and Stephen Moffat that they really wasn't crazy about Paul McGann. So why not prove us wrong, and why not give the guy some episodes? Why not give the fans a regeneration of Paul McGann's 8th Doctor into Christopher Eccleston? At least, please let Christopher Eccleston return for the regeneration. I don't want to see Matt Smith regenerate in the anniversary. Absolutely not. I do want to see the Master regenerate in the anniversary. Sure. I do want to see the original Ronnie regenerate into a new Ronnie. Absolutely. I do want to see Timothy Dalton return as Rassilon. Yeah. I want to see Omega. I want to see a whole bunch of stuff. And it could be done. Am I crazy about... This is becoming a rant, really, but am I crazy about the Daleks not knowing who the Doctor is? No, I'm not really crazy about it. I could care less. Actually, I do care less, because I don't want them forgetting who he is. I'm glad that, a lot of our wishes were made to become true, but at the sense, you kind of felt cheating that the Daleks don't know who the Doctor is, and a race that powerful to have a flip of the switch and have all the memories of the Doctor erased, that's a cop-out. I'm sorry. That's a cop-out. I did love the episode, but that was a cop-out. To say that one Dalek erased the databank of the whole entire universe with the flip of a switch, that's a cop-out. No Silence to do with the end of the Ponds, that's a cop-out. No Madame Kavarian to do with the end of the Ponds, that's a cop-out. No Amy Rory part of the Fall of the 11th, that is a cop-out, because you built them up so friggin' ridiculous that they should have been there for the Fall of the 11th. And with Matt Schmidt regenerating, it won't be as epic, I don't think. So, and that's, whose fault is that? I mean, that's Stephen Moffat's fault in a sense, because, now you want us to get close to this new companion, but will we? I mean, and here's the thing, if we don't, then it's not our fault, because Amy and Rory became, Doctor Who really became the Amy, Rory, and River show, unfortunately. They are great characters, but it became the Amy, Rory, and River show. And I have to disagree with Stephen Moffat that Doctor Who isn't 100% about the companions. it's about the Doctor at the end of the day. It's about the Doctor dealing with his companions. It's about the companions dealing with the Doctor, but it's not Companion Who, it's Doctor Who. So, and also, if you want Doctor Who to propel into the 50th anniversary, you don't have all brand new villains and not have any classic ones. That's not a 50th anniversary. That's like the anniversary of Stephen Moffat 3 year. But that's not the 50th anniversary. So this is just a rant about different things that bother me about the Doctor Who, what's going on with Doctor Who. You talk about fans, and I mean, that thing did bother me. I think it was with when a kid went to a screening and spoiled, I think it was Impossible Astronaut, and then Stephen Moffat ripped him and flipped out, and then he looked like a bad guy. That did bother me, and it will always bother me. And the fact that Stephen Moffat could say that the fans are rooting Doctor Who with the spoilers and speculation. Well, I got news for you. BBC is destroying the episode with clip 1, 2, 3, trailer 17 of the same episode. I mean, you're showing the episode's like 50 minutes, really. And you're putting like 20 minutes out there. So, I mean, what are you doing? Like BBC? BBC are ruining the show more than fans are, because they don't promote it, and 2 weeks to promote the premiere. And you only give us 5 episodes, which is a month worth of Doctor Who, and we got 11 months left. Bad form, BBC. I'm sorry, bad form. And you just wasted 2012. And thank you for the Christmas special. Thank you for throwing us a crumb. But all right, you want to do the right thing? Series 7, January. But no, it's not coming in January. It's not. I'm sorry, it's not coming in February. Series 7 Part 2 is not coming in March. When is it coming? We have no idea. It could be in July. So, you want to do movie posters. You want to do like Let's Kill Hitler titles and this brilliant scheme of everything. Okay, the hype lasts for like a week for each thing, and then it's done. So you just wasted all that money for that. And if the episode stinks, forget it. I loved the trailers when I first saw, the Doctor in Old West. But when I saw the Old West episode, I don't like it. I didn't like it. The hype was more than what it was. And I'm really hoping and praying that The Angels Take Manhattan is the dream episode. The massive episode. The episode we've been waiting for from Stephen Moffat. Because I'm hearing things, so I don't know. If it falls flat, then Series 7 is a bust of us. If Angels Take Manhattan falls flat out, Series 7 beginning is a bust. Because all the thing we've been waiting for is the Ponds leaving. You could put the Daleks, you could just put the Cybermen versus the Daleks fighting the Master, and everybody is waiting for the Ponds' farewell, their death or whatever. So everything else is foreshadowed. Nobody really cares. That's the whole problem. You built the Ponds up too much, and if they don't have a massive exit, it's going to be a flop. So, and then if you cheapen them leaving, it's going to be a flop. And from what I'm hearing, he changed the ending. Oh God. What do you mean you changed the ending? You're going to kill them now? You're not going to kill them? Oh boy. And Power of 3 wasn't even promoted. In fact, Power of 3 looks like Pond Life. Hey, let's give it an episode for Pond Life. I mean, this is just Matrixlord ranting, but I have a bad feeling about Doctor Who lately. Bad feeling. I'm going to do my podcast with Seismic for Power of 3 and Power of 3 Afterthoughts, and Angels Take Manhattan, pre-thoughts and afterthoughts, and then more podcasts, but I'm getting a little worried. And I think that the BBC needs to learn how to market like they did in the past, because obviously somebody don't know what they're doing. I think Confidential needs to return, and I think they need to have a spinoff with Doctor Who, because we lost every single spinoff there was, and Doctor Who is shrinking, I feel. The ratings may be huge, but you know what? Wait till Series 7 Part 2 airs. The ratings are not going to be like, oh my God, because people are going to be annoyed. All right, that's it for now.